A young woman was cleaning a car when a man appeared behind her and asked, "Why are you cleaning my car?" The young woman replied, "Sir, I thought I would clean it before you arrived. I didn't tell you because I didn't want to bother you." The man said, "I already hired someone to clean my car." The young woman smiled and replied, "Sir, I am his daughter. My father is sick and has been admitted to the hospital. Before leaving, he told me that you have an important meeting today and that you never liked driving a dirty car. So I came to do his job in his place." The man was surprised. "Your father is sick? He never told me. Don't worry about the car. Go home and take care of him. I'll ask someone else to clean it." The young woman replied, "Please, sir, let me finish this job. If my father finds out that I came back without cleaning your car, he will worry. He knows how important your meeting is today. If I don't do it, he will be anxious, and I don't want him to experience any mental stress while he's in the hospital. You usually leave for the office at 10 o'clock, and there are still 15 minutes left. I can make your car shine in that time." The man smiled and said, "15 minutes? I don't think that's possible." Then he asked, "Do you know which apartment I live in?" The young woman replied, "Apartment 101, upstairs. When I finish, I'll come and let you know." The man nodded, and the young woman began cleaning the car. Sometime later, she finished the job, went to apartment 101, knocked on the door and said, "Sir, I've completely finished cleaning your car. If you'd like, you can check it. And if I missed anything, I'll clean it again." The man replied, "That won't be necessary. I trust you." The young woman remained silent for a few moments and then asked, "Sir, may I use your restroom?" The man replied, "Of course." A few minutes later, she came out looking completely different. The man was surprised. The young woman said, "Sir, if you'll excuse me, I should be leaving now." The man asked, "May I ask you a question? When you arrived, you were dressed like someone who cleans cars, and now you look very professional. I'm a little confused." The young woman smiled and replied, "Before, I was doing my father's job. Now I'm going to do my own." The man asked, "What do you mean?" The young woman replied, "I work for a company and I need to get there before 10 o'clock. The man asked, "An office job?" "Yes, sir," she replied. "It's a multinational company and I'm the human resources manager there." The man exclaimed in surprise, "You're an HR manager at a large multinational company and yet you came here to clean cars? What are you trying to prove?" The young woman calmly replied, "I respect my father's work. Everything I am today is because of him. If he hadn't spent years going from house to house cleaning cars, he would never have been able to pay for my education. So before going to my own job, I felt it was right to do his job." The man continued staring at her in disbelief and said, "I still can't believe it. Even though you hold such a respected position, you don't feel ashamed of cleaning cars?" The young woman replied, "No, sir. Think of it this way. When a storm comes, the leaves of a tree may fall, but the tree remains standing because it stays connected to its roots. My roots are my father and his lifetime of hard work. How could I ever be ashamed of them?" The man was deeply impressed and said, "These values will take you very far in life. Meeting you has taught me an important lesson. You reminded me that no job is small or insignificant. Every honest job deserves respect." The young woman smiled and replied, "Thank you, sir. Now I need to go." And then she left, leaving behind a lesson that the man would never forget. True success is not about how high you rise, but about never forgetting the people and sacrifices that helped you get there. If you agree with this message, like the video and share your thoughts in the comments.